What is going on, guys? Aaron here, Curls on the Rack, back again with another video. And this video is going to be on a follow-up to the Bulletproof Fitness Isolator. One of my favorite pieces that I have gotten so far this year, last year, year before that. This company is totally killing it. They're going to have a bunch of new accessories for this product and a ton of other things like new racks that fold up. So make sure you check out their channel on Instagram and check out the website. But today I wanted to show you guys a new attachment I got for this that just came in. It took a while to get, took like 90 days, but now that it's finally here, it has added a lot of versatility and it totally kicks ass. They've added a new feature with this new roller, and let me go ahead and show you exactly what it is. Okay, so basically, here is the roller that comes with your Bulletproof Isolator. It's fixed and it goes on here and it does not move. You can adjust it up and down, but now their new roller that they decided to make is actually able to be adjusted to any different rotation, 360 degrees around here, which gives you that benefit of getting into place. First, say you were sitting up there and you want to do leg extensions, and then you can sort of get it snug against your ankles or wherever the case may be where you wanted this pad to be. The other really cool feature about this is the fact that you can now leave it out freely so that it moves and rotates like this. Because as you know, when you're doing a leg extension, it's great to have a pad that rotates like this because it will sort of roll up and down your shins. But now the fact that it will swing freely this way makes it so it will rotate and move with your legs rather than being stuck and kind of throwing off of the movement. So it's always going to be where you want it. So I'll go ahead and show you some of the exercises to give you an example, but it should be noted that you also are going to need a different bracket. And the reason they made a different bracket is because this has extra length of metal here, so therefore it's going to stick out farther that way. If you didn't get the bracket, you would have this thing way over on this side and would not be centered in the middle of this pad. So make sure if you're going to get this roller, you get this additional bracket from the website. All right, so I have this guy set up for doing a leg extension. Maybe I want this guy a little higher on here. You can still tighten all three of these to get rid of any of the slop. And then what you can do is get into position on the pad using it as the seat. And now I can go ahead and I can drop this down like this into any hole that I want. And then I can also come down here and say I want it at this angle, maybe right here in a fixed position. So I have that little micro adjustment that I can make and do my extension like this. Or I can go ahead and pull this out completely. It's twisted to the side. So now this thing rotates like this. So when I do my extension, it will move with my shins rather than being fixed in a position where it's going to slide up and down my ankle. There's also other benefits for this as well. I'll go ahead and show you. Okay, so let's say, for example, that I'm going to do like a side lateral leg raise or something like that. And with this thing in a fixed position, even if I've tried to adjust it right where I want it, well, when you do your movement, you still feel this thing sort of sliding up and down your leg, which kind of throws you off when you're concentrating on doing the movement. But if you're able to set it to the floating free position, well, you don't really have to concentrate on that at all. It sort of goes to where you want it to go rather than being too low or too high on your leg. And that's what I mean by this. It takes a lot of the guesswork out, even though you can adjust this thing like into a million different positions for whatever setup you want. Well, having this thing float freely makes it so that way if you didn't get it exactly right, it's still going to move with your body. Now, I don't want to beat a dead horse too much here, but this is probably a better example of this free floating action when you're doing a leg curl. So not only can you get comfortably into position to do your leg curl for the fact that this thing moves and goes into the right spot where you're going to want the pad to be, but when you actually start doing the movement and you come past that arc in the lever, well, it's going to move up your leg and down your leg, allowing you to concentrate on the actual lift and not a pad that's sliding around on the back of your leg. Well guys, that's all I have today on an update for a new accessory that you can get for your Bulletproof Isolator. As always, I'll have a link down in the description. If I helped you out at all in the video, consider using that one. Also, they're gonna have some more accessories coming out for this unit, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video. One is gonna be a longer arm. So you are gonna be able to put whatever accessory you want way farther out that way, which is also gonna add benefit to this unit. They also have their tri-post rack. They also have this amazing new gigantic beast of a machine that does like 500 other things, hyper extensions, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna try to get my hands on that one as well to do a review, but I will tell you from their videos, it looks amazing. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching and peace.